I am a visual learner. That's why I use video clips and things like that. We have an illustration that we have not even practiced. Our daughter suggested on Friday night, and conveniently, she is not here today. So we're going to take a second to get this up. But Jared, you're going to be down here pitching to Brad. Brad, why don't you stand right here in the batter's box? And I mentioned earlier the Houston Astros as a joke. We lived in right outside of Houston. Go ahead, throw a couple more. But throw it on that side of him. And here's what's going on with the Houston Astros. For 2 years, hang on one second, Kenny. For 2 years, the Astros won a lot of games cheating. They would have a video camera in the back of the stadium looking down, and when the catcher would squat down, where'd the catcher go? Okay. So like this. He would signal the pitcher. This is how it works in baseball. He would signal down like a fastball. One's a fastball. And then he would, where it needs to go, outside or inside, up or down. So he'd do this, and the pitcher would throw that. The batter doesn't know what's coming because he can't turn around and see that. But the Astros got the idea, we'll videotape what's going on down here, and then we'll send a message to the dugout of what the pitch is going to be, and then they would take a trash can and beat. So if it's like a fastball, they would beat on the can fast, like, yeah, let's go Astros. It was a changeup, a slow pitch. They would, let's go Astros. And the batter, all of a sudden, would know exactly what's coming. A massive, huge advantage. And now, because it's happening, baseball, the general manager for the Astros got fired. The manager got fired. One of the players that had gone on to a manager of another team, he got fired. And there's a big roar. And now in the spring training, as Houston batters get up to bat against these teams that they cheated, the pitchers are hitting them with pitches like, hey, here's something you want to know is coming. Boom, and they're hitting the batters. Yeah. Now here's the cool thing. God is like the Houston Astros, except in a good way. He's not cheating. God has instant pre-play. He knows ahead of time what's going to happen. We've established that. He's omniscient. So, here we go. This is us right here. This is Brad. That's Satan. He's going to throw, what's your, Satan, what's the pitch that you love to kill people with? No, the storms of life. The storms of life. There you go. We often say, what's coming to your house? Storm clouds. And conveniently, the Holy Spirit over there, he knows what's coming. And he is going to tell us what the pitch is going to be. Is everybody following this? It's a big setup, and hopefully it pays off. So, this is what happens. The pitcher is sitting there. He's sitting there, and I do not like this Christian. I am going to throw the storm of life, and I'm going to get him to strike out. But the Holy Spirit, and with the background music to set the stage, there we go. Take me out to the ball game. Okay. Josh, start telling the guy what's coming.
Storm of life pitch.
Remember they said they beat on the trash can? Here you go. You got the exact image right here. And perfect. Thank you guys so much. See, now you'll remember that. You won't remember anything else I said. You'll go home and think, what were those guys doing? Oh, yeah, they were the Astros. And God is a good Astro.